or flop. If you are new here to the Kayfabe Podcast, finish or flop is where we take a wrestler's finishing move and we determine, is it a finisher or is it a flop? Now, in this episode, the finisher flop was passed to Honey, and this is her pick for this week's finish or flop. So, Honey, I'm going to pass the reins to you to introduce what is our finish or flop for this week.
All right, y'all. Welcome. I'm glad we're bringing back finish or flop. I've kind of missed it. Finish or flop for today is by someone we all know and love still to this day, a man of many names, the dead man, the phenom, the Lord of Darkness, taker of souls. But in this case, American Badass was when he came up with this move, and it is the Undertaker's Last Ride, which is a finishing move that is like an elevated power bomb where he gives you a wedgie before he drops you on your ass. So
why do you have to say it like that? I can't see that now.
I think it's just funny. I mean, nobody could unsee it when it was done.
And
we know that,
honey.
If you know the Undertaker and if you watched his many documentaries and interviews and things on when he speaks on this move, he has done it. He done it as a rib initially. Like, I don't know when it started or when he just started picking up on it and doing it to people, but he ended up just giving it an extra lift and just going for that slam, and people just thought it was hysterical. But it's like an elevated power bomb. There's been other variations of this, though this one has been like the primary one. We've seen, things like the Spirit Bomb that Keith Lee used to do. We've seen like the Golden Star Bomb, if you guys know Kota Ibushi. So yeah, Undertaker's Last Ride, finisher or flop, y'all.
Should I go first?
Sure, Deonne.
This is not a flop for me. I absolutely love the Last Ride as a finisher. Like you said, he came in with the American Badass sort of gimmick. Again, Last Ride, it fit the character, right? Something new than a tombstone during that time. I enjoyed it, man. Like, it was at the time when what year was that for 01?
2000,
when he made 01, 02, when he probably came back.
Mm-hmm.
So that's like the first of an elevated power bomb we'd ever seen. Like, we're like, hey, I'm already 7 feet tall. I'm gonna take you up 2 more feet. Like I'll just do that. And a lot of people took this finisher well too. For some reason, I'm thinking like Santino took it and he said a prayer before he went down or something. Or it was somebody. Maybe I don't remember if it was Santino taking that move or something, but it
was something, yeah.
You knew. Yep.
But no, I absolutely love this move, man. It fit the character at the time. It became less of a finisher when he came back as his full-on dead man, the Undertaker that we all know. But yeah, I love this finisher, man. I like it. It's a finish for me. No flop.
No flop.
Yeah. Hey, I know it's a production note, but Will, we spell Undertaker like Teddy Long say it.
The Undertaker player. The Undertaker.
The Undertaker.
Because I was looking up his stuff, right? I was looking up the stuff and trying to find pictures of it. And so they showed a short, and it was Teddy Long. And then I saw them do, I got to add a subtitle. That was how it was written. I was going to bring that up in mind when it came to me, but you called it
The Undertaker.
The Undertaker.
The Undertaker player. Oh my God, Ed, you're right. You're absolutely right.
It was
Nunzio.
Yes, now Nunzio. And I'm seeing it right here. Yes, it was Nunzio that did the damn play.
Yes,
sideburns and all.
You knew when it was going to be done to somebody like Jeff Hardy or RVD or Rey Mysterio that he was going to lift the shit out of them and just drop them.
When he did the Spike Dudley, I was like,
yo,
this is the problem.
Spike? Poor Spike, man.
Separate note on this. Did Teddy Long have the urn? Because he just used Undertaker anytime he wanted to.
That was his weapon.
Somebody in. Like,
I felt like that was the one like ball they dropped. Was like not having that, just not him having to hold it, but just in the office, just like kind of right there,
like talking to him and shit.
Yeah, be like,
called on him.
So you want a match? Well, guess what? You gonna have a match tonight, player, with the Undertaker. Like that was the original say his name.
You know what? They were on to something.
Joe Hendry
For
was like, you
sure.
know what?
But Councilman,
Oh,
finisher
Lord.
or flop for the Undertaker's last ride.
But yeah, I'm in agreement with Deonne. I believe it is definitely a finisher. To what he said, 7 feet. It's almost like doing a super power bomb off the top turnbuckle without having to get on the top turnbuckle. Like once you see them like go up, it's literally like I've watched it and clocked it. It's like, yo, y'all are you're basically on the top turnbuckle, getting ready to take a power bomb.
Right.
And it's like I ain't got to worry about getting on that or messing nothing up. I can do it straight from the ring. I think it was great. Just and again, too, it really all depended on who took it and everything. And I just thought it was great how people did take the last ride. Even when he did come back to like the regular dead man phenom thing, and it kind of became a signature move. It was something you still just like to see. It was, and again, I always love seeing the creative versatility of the power bomb, like just how you mentioned, like Keith Lee's power bomb, even to like Kevin Owens' pop-up power bomb, or Kevin Nash's jackknife power bomb. Yeah,
the jackknife's my favorite.
Yeah, the Batista bomb.
Psycho Sid used to do a nasty power bomb too.
Yeah, I think Batista is probably one of my favorites of power bombs.
Well, he's going all the way, man. Like he's that's
Yeah,
so
especially when he did it to like Triple H, and Triple H had the sledgehammer and tried to hit him, and he brought like, oh my god, because it's like it feels like such it's done. It's over. Like,
it's such a seal the deal, close the coffin kind of move, which I think is also fitting for it being the Undertaker. So curious, would you guys like to guess who took the first televised last ride from the Undertaker?
X-Pac.
That's a very good guess, but no.
Christian.
You know what, Will?
I just guessed that too.
It was Christian because he was with Kane. They were the Brothers of Destruction, or they were starting it. It wasn't even a thing yet. And Kane was chokeslamming Edge, and Christian took the very first last ride. Wedgie and all.
I'm gonna tell you why I guessed that too, because it goes into our next segment. Yep.
Nice.
For the peeps. For the peeps.
You ate that.
But yes, I do believe that it is a finish for me. But honey, your thoughts. Is this a finish or a flop?
You're damn right it's a finisher, man. It's a dead man. It's a dead man. There's no, like, is there any better way to seal the deal besides either he's dropping you on your head or he's dropping you on your ass? Which one you want? Take your pick.
Yeah. When y'all were teasing it before we got on, and you said the Undertaker, I was like, you know what I thought of? I thought of the Hell's Gate. That's what I thought.
Ah, nice.
That's a great finish though too.
That is a fantastic finish.
I've been putting the Hell's Gate, and at first I was like, I don't get why. It's just kind of like, then it's when the head comes down like this. That's when it's like, ooh, like this is a straight UFC move, and like you have to be very cautious with the Hell's Gate because the pressure that's on you can low key pass out very quickly.
Yes.
Like, and I mean very quickly without you really knowing it. You just be like, especially like when you're trying to play it and stuff like that. Like I remember when I was wrestling at STW, and someone got put in the Hell's Gate during practice, and they were trying to do the thing where like it was the lift up. Like it was supposed to be showing that strength of picking them up and throwing them down. Dude passed out. During trying to lift him up, because again, like you're hunched over, and like again you're like this now, so not only is your windpipe cut off, but that blood is kind of starting to rush to your head a little bit, especially when
you're exerting trying to get up too.
Exactly. And you're already tired, so it catches you so quickly.
No, thank you.
Yeah, like even to like Ed's point, like you saw like Brock going purple, like it really like goes super fast when you're in that move.
These are unlocking a lot of memories here. When he first started the Hell's Gate, weren't people spitting up blood? Why am I remembering this?
No, somebody did. No, somebody
I feel
did.
like he had a run of like when he was cinching on them, they would spit out blood or something. They had
Because
his
didn't
tight
they
on.
too? Like maybe I'm making this up, but didn't they also like ban him from doing it? And then he had to have like a match to bring it back. Like he had to win a match to bring his stuff back.
Yeah, something like that. We need. Where's our
Who
researcher?
did he do that to where he made them bleed?
There were a couple where it was like they had
Great
to, like,
Ali and Mark Henry. That's who
Yeah.
it was.
Yeah, because they wouldn't tap. And I remember like the ref had to go, no, ring the bell. Yeah, I remember that because Mark Henry was just like Mark Henry was out. Mark Henry was out of them.
Oh man, but yes, last ride, man, for sure. Finisher, man, just so good.
It's a 3-way finisher for all of us, man. Pause. But let us know in the comments below how you feel. Is the Undertaker's last ride a finish or a flop?